Hello everyone, Malakith here and welcome back to Empire Total War. So, things didn't go quite so well for us in India. We've lost our cot to the Mysore forces. We are, however, hitting their trade route. We're building up some armies ready to go back in there. And we also had that big naval battle. Oops. Over, if I can get to it, in the East Indies. Although we sailed off now, where we smashed the Spanish and have stolen a nice amount of their ships. So that should help us in the long run. I think what I might do is keep the captured ships in this theatre and send my bigger fleet back through following this trade route. Or, I guess more to the point, following that trade route, really. Because there's pirates and other Spanish and stuff hitting it on the way back to Europe. Although the fact it's got to come all the way around into here means it's going to get hit by the Spanish a lot of the way round, really. Yeah, they're down in the Ivory Coast, I think it was. But, in other news, we're all ready to attack here. That's next turn. What else were we up to? We had an army marching down towards Spain, but I can't remember where they got to. There they are. So this army under Heinrich Weisberg is coming down to deal with Spain itself. Got some very nice units in here. Superior Line Infantry, Garde du Corps, Royal Prussian Hussars, the lovely howitzers, of course. I think we had some light infantry, yep. So they should do exceptionally well. It's whether I can find another force to back them up with, really. I mean, they've just got gendarmerie and militia to keep things under control. There's not really a fighting force available. How's my income looking? It's still pretty good a turn. I think I might have to recruit another set. Have a second army go down there. Just recruit massively in all these regions so it's done nice and quickly. Equally, over in the Indian theatre, we've got an army under construction there. I will probably build a third one. I have one to try and blitzkrieg our cot, and two to drop in on Mysore and try to take that rapidly as well. We can hit their territory. We might be able to take them out of the war quickly. And then, of course, the armies can be used for other parts of the Indian theatre later. But it's pretty much time to end turn and see what chaos they will get up to this time. There is stuff I could upgrade, but I'm saving the money as a buffer in case I need it. Oh, Austria's moving in with the big guns. Yay, no Sweden, go home. You'd think their ambassador would be bored by now. Either that or we've got Ferrero Rocher there and he's a bit addicted. If you don't get the reference, it's an advert that was in Britain for a while. Lots of lovely upgrades. Fleet arrives. Right, where's the main one? There, and what's in the secondary one? 4th rates, 6th rate, 5th rate, brig. Okay. Get you back here for your repairs first. Quite cheap. I was expecting that to be a lot more. These guys can sit offshore for the minute. Actually, Go pirate them out some more cash. Okay, the Baltic. Lots of nice infantry recruits. Money's taking a hit, but such is life. Okay. Let's get another general. Who have we got this time? Sebastian Voss. Here we come. He needs 5 more men. And then we'll put them in Berlin. Which, yep, keeps the happiness just in check. So, Sebastian can run this way as well. If I only move him that far this turn, the two should group up on the next turn. Be ready to go strike at the enemy. Now, Navy, we got some second rates. Get 3 more. I think that's probably a good place to win the turn again. I'm just keeping an eye on this port in case they build some naval ships in it. They are converting it to, or upgrading it, but I don't think that lets them get access to too much. Because they can't get to us as long as we've got that port blocked. Oh, we did have a battle, I forgot about that. Good job I'd already clicked in to fight it. So what we've got, militia with a funky portrait. And better stats. Considerably better stats. Garrison line infantry and firelock armed citizenry. Surrender refused. Let's go then. And today's fort is... Ah, no fort. Just rain. Could be worse. Now we have a lovely hillside for my cannon. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, a lot of people have been making comments about me manually clicking these each time. I don't have an Alt key on the keyboard I'm using. I'm using a game board, I believe it's called. Logitech G13, so it doesn't have... Well, I don't have Alt mapped to any of the keys on it. So it's just as easy for me to click them like that than it is for me to reach over and touch the actual keyboard. Alright, group of 6. 6. I'll keep a spare back with the cannon just in case something sneaks around. Have them in column for now and deploy them properly once we see what's where. Yeah, let's go. Where are they hiding? Yeah, let's come out wide. And then... I'll have them run to position. Any stakes hiding around? No. Come here and get this mortar. You two? You're missing an opportunity of a lifetime. Shoot here. Here comes the shots. Oh. Nice amounts of kills there. I reckon they'll have got to there by that time. Charge the infantry. See if they move. Nope, I thought they would reform. Apparently not. Cannons tearing into the militia there. Only losing slightly. Hardly concerning. But they only have to hold long enough for me to get to this cannon. Or mortar even. Cavalry, pull back. Draw them away. Ah, now they're running. Run them down. Armed citizenry are feeling brave. Right up in the face of the enemy. And paying the price for it. That's a lot of dead people already. Cavalry have had their way with the mortars. One crewman survives. He's down. That was their general. Javier Ramiro. Who's not running? Oh, there we go. I don't need to run them all down because it's the town, so that will just be a win. 59 lost for 5,674, and some of them weren't even killed by the enemy. I am surprised the line infantry managed to get more kills and everything, though. I'm sure that would have gone to the cuirassiers. How did the artillery do? 141, 140. Not too bad, given they didn't really get that many shots off. Great Britain wants us to give them a... No, sorry. That's a full-on fleet. That's another full-on fleet. And the Austrians have been kicked out. Ottomans are giving chase. It looked like they were surrounding the army and then they just gave up and walked away. A little strange. Sweden's on a voyage of adventure. They got a lot of navy as well. That's 3 full stacks. love to see how they're financing some of this stuff, but then I guess I have a lot of more land forces than they do. The equivalent of France versus Britain in terms of naval power versus land power from the Napoleonic period. All my money's in armies and all of theirs is in navies. Another missionary, good, he can stay where he is. Machine tools, which means we're now onto the steam engine, which unlocks a lot of stuff. New principles in gunnery. Rifled gun barrels. New town emerges. What have we got down here? Farm, mine. No religious building. That needs resolving. Church school. Toulouse in France. Happiness is well and truly sorted. Let's go for craft workshops. Nice buildings. Units recruited. And Sardinia captured, of course. AU. Now, having a look at the map quickly. Saxony can start being taxed again. Rhineland's still not happy. Jump over to here quickly. Okay, how are we doing, Navy? Bump you again. Oh, the fleet's fully repaired. Out we go. In you guys come. Great. Swift fix. We'll send you guys to... Go to the East African Trade Theatre first. See what we can find. Now, how's this army looking? They're all done. Out you come. Recruit some more. Guns. Couple of cavalry. Right, we'll go for 4 cavalry. We'll see what unlocks in the next few turns. I think that should get us... Oh no, it doesn't get us the mortars, or the howitzers even. Never mind. We'll get to them soon enough. Alright, back to this theatre then. Let you catch up. They can go into Spanish lands together. Are we looking up here? What is this navy? It's 5 4th rates, a 6th rate, and a brig. We'll have 6 2nd rates. And 6 3rd rates. Sounds reasonable. Let's get a local fishery in there. There's something there. Alright, where was the Rhineland? There's gendarmerie. If we can't get their happiness up enough that I can actually tax this damn place. Because it brings in not an insignificant amount of money. Our religion's probably not helping. We got a priest in the area. Saying spot the little praying hands. There we go. No, no, he wasn't mine. Aha. How's Vienna doing? They still need converting, so we'll leave the other one in there. At the point I haven't looked at my government for a while. Looks pretty good to me. There's pleasure gardens in. We're a bit short on cash though, so I think I'll hold off with anything else. See what happens. That army can't decide whether it wants to board or not. And I'm half tempted to have that navy bring the troops from Sardinia down and try to capture the Spanish territory in Africa. I might wait till my assault on their capital's underway first though. Ooh, Venice just got its ass kicked by somebody. I imagine the Ottomans, but maybe not. Missionary in France. How are we doing down here? They're on the way to conversion. Construction report. Fleet arrives. Alright, let's have a scout. Who have we got? Nobody. Mysore? Oh, hello. Come here. What is it? It's a sloop. Add the crew to them. Over this side. Nobody. And Sweden. Alright, let's go to the Ivory Coast. Hunting for Spanish ships, really. Now, where's the Rhineland gone? Are they happy enough yet? No. Oh, but we can tax them now. Is there anybody else not being taxed? No. Good. Right. Army-wise, we should be able to get these two. Down near the border. Next turn should put us inside Spain itself. And what did we have going on in India? Are these ships repaired? Yes. So, ooh. Is that a Mysore Navy? I believe it is. Make sure we blockade them nicely. Get some sloops to act as transports. Aha! Howitzers! In fact, I want 4 of them. We'll transfer 2 of the guys out of here into that army because they needed it. Which leaves 2 slots for howitzers there, 2 slots for howitzers there. Nice. Yes, do we want to have a bit of a little ground raid on Tangier, Morocco? There's that navy. Get to there. How far can you reach? Can reach all the way down there. Now I'm more inclined to use these guys because the general's a bit better, but also just because they can jump on at a port, whereas these guys would have to get on from the beach, and I think that slows you down. As in you can't move afterwards, and there are plenty of nasty Spanish navies around. Let's go for it. Hop on. Let's... yeah. It's whether I scouted ahead with 1 or not. Nope, looks clear. Good. Ooh, we're getting some major slowdown. Never mind. Drop you off there. And then you can run back to the port. So, next turn we should invade Spain from the northeast and hit their African possessions. But that is all for next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.